Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel Wedding to Messages. I'm Angel. This is our third summer love bonus reading for the summer of 2025, and it'll cover July 21st to the August 4th. We'll have one every 2 weeks until the autumn equinox. First, we'll take a look at the specific good and not so good days for love. Then we'll get some messages from the tarot, and lastly, we'll finish off with an oracle card for those that have been in a long-term relationship for a while and would like to freshen up things, and those that are single and looking for love. Keep in mind, like always, if something does not resonate, check your other placements. The timestamps are down below in the description box. Okay, guys, so let's take a look at our planets, Venus and Mars, our cosmic lovers, because as we know, Venus is the goddess of beauty and love and symbolizes harmony and sweetness, and Mars is our god of war, which symbolizes passion, and he drives the desire and the physical energy. Together, they become our cosmic lovers and are very important in determining our romantic desires, our attractions, and all the forces that are at work in our intimate relationships. So let's start taking a look. Day 1, that is the 21st of July. It's yellow. I'm giving you guys a caution light because it's actually half and half. Venus is green, just like in the picture, and Mars is red, just like in the picture. So you're at the stoplights and you don't know, can I go? Can I not go? Is it green? Is it red? I could be lucky. I could not. So we're going to get a yellow caution. That is, the moon is going to be in Gemini, and it's going to be conjunct to Venus in Gemini, which is a great day to spend with female energies. Okay? There's sweetness. They're really, really sweet that day. If you're single and you're looking for female company, go out. Have fun. You will meet them easily and you will attract them easily. So why isn't this green? Okay, let's find out what Mars is doing. The moon in Gemini is going to square with Mars in Virgo. Oh, which means that people can get worked up easily. There could be arguments. There could be disagreements with the opposite sex. So at this point, what's going to happen? Those easy encounters with that sweetness are going to be compromised. Okay, so it's not a green, it's a green light, but it's a red light. So now what do I do? Because you could work them. Okay, here's the solution for you guys. Okay, go out, meet them because they are sweet. They're out there and you will attract them. However, do not stick around too much. That is, with a little bit of refinedness, get to know them, ask them their number, and then call them out for a date on another day. But do not remain and have a date or spend too much time with them on the 21st. Because what will happen is there's going to be too much conversation, too much spending time, and that's when the disagreements may come out. Okay? So it's best to simply postpone the date to another day. On the 23rd, which is not going to be that day, as you can see, it's a big X red one. Venus is going to be in Gemini, and it's going to square with Mars. Bang. Okay, our cosmic lovers are not going to do too well together. There's going to be sensuality and passion, yes, but be careful not to fall for it. That is, it's going to be hard to resist, but the thing is, it's not balanced, okay? Because there could be easily disharmony with your partner. Irritation can come up very easily, and unfortunately, it's a type of irritation that can trigger unfaithfulness, and nobody wants that. So try to resist the temptation and take off for the day. Go somewhere, I don't know, go swimming, go out with a friend. Wait till the next day, okay? The next day you get a beautiful green heart on the 24th. The moon in Cancer is going to sex out with Mars in Virgo. So that means that anything you say is correct. What they say you will like, you're going to be attracted to each other. Great relationship day, really good. Also, another beautiful day is the 26th. In fact, this is even better. The moon's going to be in Leo, and it's going to sex out with Venus in Gemini. It is a fantastic day for love, for marriage, relationships in general. If you want to take it to the next level, anything will go well. It's a really, really strong positive energy, even with family and friends. If you're single and you just met someone, or someone introduces you to someone, or it's a blind date, go for it because it is perfect. The 28th, unfortunately, another red X. Okay, the moon is going to be in Virgo, and it's going to go into conjunction with Mars in Virgo. Bad day. Okay, people will be gossipy, which will irritate you, and we all know that a gossip irritates everyone, and it's not true, and it creates a lot of problems. Okay, remember that we have Mercury in retrograde, and so Even if they're not that gossipy, it's going to get even worse. Irritation is going to be really easy that day. There's going to be that sort of tension, that muscular tension, that if you're having marital problems, be very careful, because it could be another trigger and say, boom, separation. Okay. If not, it'll just allow you to absorb a lot of stress, which can lead to illness. And this too, nobody wants. On the 29th, I'm giving you another yellow caution, because here too, it's a little different than this one. It's not green and red because of 2 planets. It's green and red for Venus. Okay. So the moon in Virgo is going to square with Venus in Gemini, which means terrible day to bond with people emotionally, and there's going to be arguments with female energies. But I'm not giving you an X yet, okay? Because what's going to happen during this day is that the moon from Virgo is going to shift, and it's going to move into Libra. Libra's ruling planet is Venus, as we all know, which means love. Love and partnership, little hearts all over the place. Everyone's going to love being in love. There's going to be a really strong wave of romantic feelings, and you're going to want to spend time with your partner, okay? And if you're single, no problem. You're going to meet people, okay? However, this is only going to happen when the moon during that day moves into Libra. Now, it doesn't make any sense for me to give you the exact time, because this is internet and it's different in different areas of the world. So to simplify things, what I've done is taken a general look, and you're going to get like a red light, a no-go from the morning, like say from midnight of the 29th, all the way, and this is to be safe, all the way to the late afternoon, maybe even evening. Okay, so come the late afternoon of the 29th evening, okay, love is in the air, it's back in the air, but not in the morning. That would be like a red light. So use caution, okay? Do not anticipate it, and also keep it light, because in the morning someone could have had a bad experience and they might just pull it into the afternoon, evening. So just be careful, okay? On the 31st, you have a beautiful green heart, but it has some yellow in it, okay? Here, I'm going to give you not a yellow light, caution. I'm going to give you the green heart, but you have to promise me to do 2 things on this day to avoid any problems. 1, be very careful about what you say, because we are under Mercury retrograde and it's easy to have misinterpretations, but also because people are very sensitive. So be careful of what you say. Think well, and also stay away from people that you already know are prone to disputes. Why? Venus is in Cancer, and when this happens, there is love, but it's very sensitive. People need a lot of affection that day. So we still care for our loved ones and we understand them, but our imagination may run a little bit wild. So it's very easy to get influenced and be sensitive. Okay? So think twice before you actually say something, and then maybe even a third time. Okay? But other than that, it will go well. Okay? There is love. The moon in Scorpio here is going to trine with Venus in Cancer, which is great because it's intense energy, it's passion, it's sensuality, and it's also impulsiveness, but a really positive one. So, for example, it's positive for passionate marriages, and you can have get-togethers and parties with friends and families. Everything will go well, on condition that you do not invite people that you already know will get easily triggered and start arguments, okay? So this one has that 2 conditions. So, because the moon is in Scorpio, that's it. Okay, guys, let's move along. On the 1st of August, this is not simply a red X, but if I could have, I would have made the whole paper red if I could have. Okay? It's a very, very negative day. So this one, start planning how to spend the day by yourself and away from everyone. You're going to feel lonely. Whether you're in a relationship or in a marriage, long-term, etc., you're going to feel lonely, and it's going to lead to a very sad feeling, maybe even bordering on depression. So it's not a good time. Like, if this is what you're going to feel, it's not a good time to get close to someone, because you're going to pull them down and it's going to get worse. Venus in Cancer is also going to square with Neptune in Aries. And this is not a good time to sign contracts. So why am I talking about business? Well, I'm not. I'm talking about marriage. Marriage contracts, not a good idea to sign them. Or maybe rent or living together, you sign an agreement or something. Not a good idea, okay? Read the terms and conditions very carefully before signing them, and then sign them on another day, because there could be something hidden from you. Okay. Now, as we were saying, we're in Mercury retrograde here, if you saw the last Tarotscope readings. And anything, we were told not to start something, right? Or if you saw the new moon in Leo, we were told not to start things and simply go into reflection. Okay. Why? Because anything you start here will not work out. Any love affair started here, especially if it's secretive for a certain reason, will come to light, will be exposed, and will cause embarrassment in the future. So be very careful about that. Postpone everything. 3rd of August. Okay, the moon is in Scorpio, and it's going to sextile with Mars in Virgo. Great day. Green day. Beautiful. A beautiful green heart. Everything's going to go well. You're going to say the right thing. The person's going to say the right words to you. And it's a really, really good relationship day. So at least we've got the green heart right at the end as well. Okay, keep in mind the green hearts and keep in mind the yellow ones on how to actually work around them. That way, everything in love will hopefully turn out right for you. And now we'll see what messages Spirit has for you to avoid heartache or to do something to find a beautiful heart for you. Let's see, what messages, Spirit, do you have? Oh, this one? Yes, I heard yes. Ace of Pentacles. It was like this. It's kind of sideways then. We're going to have to give it to us sideways. You might just have a beautiful opportunity coming in for you. Let's see what the conditions are. Because it's like you might have it. You might. Are you going to carpe diem and grab it? Are you going to go for it? Let's see. For Taurus. Oh, okay. This is you. How much dedication are you going to put into this? It depends on you. This opportunity depends on how much dedication you give to it, how much you want it. Oh, we have a lovely Queen of Cups coming in for someone. This is a beautiful energy, very kind energy, with a lot of warmth and compassion. Beautiful. So, you're going to want to go, do you want this opportunity, Taurus? Dedicate yourself to it because this is a beautiful energy that is coming in for you. Oh, and she is followed by the Empress, divine feminine, very sensual, very beautiful. Let's say abundant. It's like the goddess. The goddess is coming in. So this energy is very, very rich in internal beauty as well as external beauties. Wow, Taurus, you're lucky. Oh, this is nice. Temperance is also coming in for you. Wow. Okay, so we also have harmony and tranquility. Taurus, if you had a negative reading in the past, which I kind of remember, it should have been you, whatever it was, it's gone. You're having something really beautiful come in. So Spirit wants you to know it's coming in. It's actually coming in for you. How much do you want it? How much work are you going to put into it? Because you're not going to wait for it to fall from the sky, right? And we have the King of Wands. Okay. So, the King of Wands. Okay. Are you going to be... How can I say this? Are you going to be bold? Or are you going to be forceful? Because there's a difference about being bold and being strong, because you're a Taurus, you're a very strong figure, or are you going to be forceful? What I'm hearing Spirit say is be very careful, because you are a strong figure, you believe in yourself, and this is great, but sometimes to avoid being misinterpreted, misunderstood, we are under Mercury retrograde in this whole time frame. Mercury retrograde starts on the 18th, if I remember correctly, and ends on the 11th of August. It's really easy to be misunderstood. You have a beautiful energy coming in, and this is simply a warning to keep this energy, not to lose it. Be very careful. Be bold, yes, be that strong, assured person, but at the same time, be careful that you don't come off as being too forceful, because that will scare them away, and it will be a shame, because I mean, we have the Empress, okay? This is a beautiful figure. She's like a divine feminine. She's a very, very beautiful figure for you. Okay. Let's take a look now. A piece of advice for our singles who are in a committed relationship. They got 2. Change. Deeper changes may prompt a reassessment of the relationship. Okay. This I did not see coming in, and it's not even related. This is something extra for someone out there. And also rediscovering love and passion for each other. Okay, so it has to do with change. This is nice. So a reassessment of the actual relationship will reignite that fire. This is beautiful. That's nice. Okay, Taurus. Now the singles out there that are looking for love. A word of advice? Let's take a look. For our singles looking for love, what advice do we have? Yeah, this one. Got it. Okay. Wow, dreams come true. Taurus, I don't know what happened, but this is a beautiful turn of events. Look at that heart. Dreams come true. Love is wonderful, and you walk hand in hand with the person you've dreamed of for a long time. Okay. This could actually be applied to those of you that are already in a committed relationship and things change and you reignite it and then you're back hand in hand. Okay. This is beautiful. And if you're single, they're coming in for you. Great. Okay. Remember not to be too forceful because we're in a period of Mercury retrograde. Taurus, I want to see you happy, and this is great. Okay, guys, our next Tarotscope reading will be on the 1st of August, the general one, followed by a Summer Love bonus reading on the 5th of August. Take a look at them combined. Take a look at your other placements just in case something did not resonate, but I think everyone wanted this to resonate with them. Okay, and that way you can get a really complete reading. Thank you for being with me in the meantime. I hope you appreciated it. I really appreciate it, and I love doing this for you. Everything, of course, is free of charge. Thank you for being with me, for liking, sharing, and for subscribing. I'll catch you on the next one, Taurus. Bye-bye for now. From Angel.